Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Nomi, and joining with me as always is Green Fox.
Hello, Internet.
So we have some story to tell on
Oh,
nuisance.
a sordid tale.
Another raid came in and lag. There we go. Another raid came in, did some significant damage. We've already done a bunch of damage control and such, but it really was just the final straw. I think first of all, you guys may notice there's these 4 gray refineries. Over the last couple of days, I've been working on the big massive ship, trying to complete it, and I'm needing this many refineries just to maintain some form of efficiency. Like half of these were doing cobalt, the other half was doing nickel, and one was doing uranium because I ran out of power at one point, and the other one was doing iron occasionally. And I had both the assemblers working at full tilt. It was just slow as balls. I really could only grab enough resources to build 3 heavy blocks at a time. Well, the raid came in. I thought, because of the recent update, they messed up with the machine guns. Well, apparently they fixed it. And because they haven't been posting any change logs or anything, I didn't know that they fixed it. When I first built this turret and that turret, they were firing off by themselves with no ammo. I mean, I'll tell you right now, they are hooked up to a conveyor system, and the conveyor system is mostly belt, but they're the only 2 things that are on the conveyor system. There's no way for them to get ammo, so it was firing ammo at no cost. Somehow. I don't know how. So I felt somewhat safe. Well, the raid came in, started destroying parts of the ship, parts of the place, and was just damaging this structure. Now, if I try to repair this, as I did once, well, first, they destroyed this completely. And this ship went flying off that way. Because physics? I don't know. When I tried to repair one of these sides, actually, make a save. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just doing some things. So, if I try to repair this, the one time I did, it tilted this whole ship sideways, pushed through this section of wall, and caused the hydrogen tank to explode. Oh.
Asteroids.
Yep. So, yeah, that was really annoying. Really annoying. It damaged that ship a bit. His Lord and Master. I'm gonna destroy that.
No.
Hit it with the grinder ship and destroy it.
No.
So, because of all that, I got frustrated. I'm annoyed. I'm just, and this ship is gonna take forever. I mean, this is after about 3 or 4 days of solid work.
Yep.
I got the conveyor system, except for like the top part, mostly done. The air vent system is done. That's it. So, I want to show you guys this ship and give you guys kind of the dime tour, as well as Fox the dime tour, because he hasn't seen the ship. He only saw that brief image of it. So, I cheated, and I spawned it. Right over here.
Oh. It's glorious. It's glorious.
It is a massive ship.
It has a cow catcher. It's a space train. No, me, it's a space train. Choo choo.
Yep. Actually, I need to build a connector on this thing. I don't care. So, we fly in. I've already loaded it up with a bunch of, oh, chug. Chug.
That is a problem.
Yeah. So, I've already loaded this thing up with, plenty of uranium. I put 100 uranium into the connector and just let it sort itself. We do have gravity.
Yay!
So, kind of neat, I think. The 2 timing blocks are for connecting to it from outside. You can actually hook up to this thing via terminal. Now, what's fun is I got this actually programmed pretty well.
Oh, it's
You
closing.
close the 2 doors. Because you kind of have to do that. And you just hit show the bay vents. You watch the vents. Yep, there they go. Auction is getting up.
Now you look at my hideous face. Look at my hideous face. Look at my hideous face.
So, first off, I figure we come in here. Here's kind of the machine shop.
Ooh.
So we got refineries, large cargo containers, the assemblers.
Oxygen.
The small cargo container is really only there to access everything, rather than you having to, you know, jump up or do anything with that. And then the auction generators, which I don't have any ice, but that should be fine. In truth, these 2 refineries are really not enough. What I probably should have done was...
oh, there's the assemblers. They're hidden behind the modules.
Yeah, I had to hit some gyros in here, but... What I probably should have done was just gone with a bunch of... Or fill up this room with just large cargo containers. And not refinery. Or 1 refinery to make uranium. Maybe 4 or up to... Well, I could probably still use this. Because I need to keep these in order to make ammo and fuel.
Yeah.
So, kind of needs... There's really nothing fun. I mean, it's just a machine shop, so... I got the 2 connector ports back here for small ships, and this one's for a bigger ship. That's right above us. Kind of a thing. And now we have the cruise quarters.
Yay! Oh look,
Got plenty of med bays. Plenty of med bays. And you climb up here. We got cryopods. And beds. It's the best I can find, really. They're not great, but...
The funky looking beddies.
Yeah. Whatever you want to think of them as. Whatever.
Derp.
And then finally in here, kind of a security room. You must
security?
pass...
Why would he do? Oh, for shooting people in the face.
Now, I did want to try and set this up with timing blocks so that both these doors shut every 5 or 10 seconds. They just automatically close. So a person trying to come in, you have to go through this airlock sort of thing. But... And then, the engineering room.
Oh, look. Power.
Yep. So we got 4
the lithium
reactors.
crystals.
We got 4 reactors.
Jump drives.
4 jump drives. We got 8 batteries on this thing. Hold on. That's
What?
the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Come up here. You go like
oh, look,
this.
there's another floor.
Yep. And
Uh-oh.
the interface. So right now we can see batteries are off. By clicking on them, they actually turn on, and it shows how much power is being pulled. So it's semi-real time. These right now with the energy that they have, looks like they have about 1 day, maybe 2 days of power. And we got
Hmm.
batteries on this side. They are fully stored, so what I really want to do at some point, or what I might do as a change, is change these buttons up to essentially be with different modes of control, like low power, battery only, uh, medium power, defense, just control various things, not really do much. Oh. Military mine layer on the route. Back here is for the jump drives. Right now they're toggled on. So essentially, I figure an engineer would be down here just manning this whole thing. I probably should put a seat in the center so that he can just
monitor it. Yeah.
Well, so he can buckle himself in, and when you do a jump, if you're not buckled into a seat, you get left behind.
I know.
And then here's the bridge. You gotta walk up a few steps. I kind of have these steps crisscross, and I think it works.
Mm.
And then here's the bridge.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So each of these control consoles, what are they? It's not telling me.
Control stations.
Control seats. Each one of these is linked to 3 weapons. And you just, you sit in there. Let me actually see. Nope, not you. There you are. So now I have control of the missile launcher. Except I'm not, I don't have any ammo for missiles. But yeah, literally you push one of the 3 buttons, you get control of the turret and can shoot. But yeah, that's on top. There's an antenna. There's a laser antenna, so I can position it and point it at stuff and communicate at greater distances. And a control box, control unit, so you can actually remote into this ship and tell it to do things, like open up the airlock doors.
Okay.
And here's the main flight seat. By the way, I have a lot of gyros.
Still not moving very fast.
I'm moving. You can obviously see I'm moving.
Yep.
So, that is that. Let me just, I want to pivot this up and then do a 7-kilometer jump towards the enemy. I don't have any missiles, but I have lots of Gatling guns, so...
Oh, you bring me along for the ride.
Yeah. You wanna go and take a seat, I guess?
I've already taken the seat.
Okay. Well, I can't tell from where I'm at. Alright. Jump drive 3. Distance. I wanna go 7 kilometers. Blind jump. Okay. Blind jump. I figured it'll be just a... Okay. So there's that. I have not done a jump yet. I have not tested this thing for that. This actually be the first time.
Oh,
And jump. Ready?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready
Oh,
to fail.
why? Oh. What?
Somebody calling R2D2 to reactivate the jump drive.
Suddenly I don't have control of the ship.
Wait, what? You don't have control of your own ship?
Oh. Get out. Get out of that seat, please. Don't get in it. Autopilot
Lost.
is engaged. Autopilot is enabled. What is autopilot? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I think because I set the distance, maybe? So go ahead and take a seat. I don't know what
Okay.
button. Yes.
Oh, it's making a sound.
Ooh. Jump is in 3, 2, 1. I wish I knew how... How can I turn off autopilot? I mean, what? How is it autopilot? This is really annoying. Autopilot is enabled. Recharge, okay. Hmm. How how do you turn off autopilot? Oh, I found the broadcast. I honestly don't understand. I really don't. There we go. I think it's a glitch. I mean, it's the only way that makes sense. I don't know why it's set to that. When I found the autopilot, it's a function of the remote control unit, but it's off. This is really frustrating me. Yeah, it's not letting me take control of my ship.
That's not good.
Yeah, it just has autopilot enabled written in white on my screen, but it's not capable of autopilot. Here, you jump into the flight seat, see what it does for you. Come on. Oh.
Let's try to power it down, see if that worked.
Hey, look.
See,
Doesn't look like it.
seeing if that. Let's see.
I'm gonna look online. Oh. It is a known bug, it looks like. Okay. Alright. If you sit in another seat and check the main cockpit for another, it happens that when you sit in your main cockpit, then that message on the screen says autopilot enabled, and every move you do will be forward force forward. Then just exit the seat. Inertial damage has to be on so the ship can stay. Wait. Okay, I think I got something. Get out, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go do the thing.
Still not letting me do anything. Yeah, I try and push forward and it just doesn't work. Forward. Actually, I want large ion thrusters.
Well, something happened. We're moving. A little bit.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're foobarred.
Would it help if we took out, removed the remote control module?
No. I doubt it. Alright, now I'm looking through a bunch of forms and... It looks like a constant bug that has been there since 2015.
What causes it?
They're not saying. The problem is, the number one solution I've seen is relogging.
So we're going to take a break. Do a cut.
No, because it'd be like a 5-minute cut.
Ugh.
Yeah. You can at least use the cryopods on the ship. I'll stay up here and
Oh, so you want me to log out?
yeah. Huh. That's kind of annoying. Those panels are not supposed to be black, they're supposed to be clear. I don't know why they're black. Must have been one of the many options on the windows, and I was just speed building at that point.
Mm.
Jeez. You're roughly 40 meters away. 53.
Blue.
Alright.
I've exited the thing.
Oh, sorry about this, guys, but
Yeah.
this is a known bug, it seems. It's really annoying. We'll see if this fixes it. Hopefully it does, because we have a little special thing. I mean, we had something planned.
Yep. Oh, we still gotta go over my collector.
That's true. That's true. I might just, yeah. Alright. I am in. And I have control again.
Yay.
Go ahead and log back in.
I'm beaming in. Can you feel me? Can you feel me beaming? Do you feel the beams?
Sure. So yeah, I think this ship is quite successful.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's so much easier.
I'm coming. I'm
spinning the ship.
I barely noticed it down here.
That is actually interesting.
It's a good thing. Used to be I'd be twerking out.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna point off because Fox here was not believing me that there was a third moon.
I still don't see a third moon.
So let's do jump.
Give me fair warning before you.
Yep. I'm gonna do 200 kilometers. Well, at least I showed off the way to fix it. It's still annoying as all is. Remove these. Alright. Ready?
Oh, okay. Now I am. Light the lithium crystals.
What? Oh. Pointing a bit further away. Oof. Man, I really need to. What's going on? There it is. See, crew
Activate.
on board, 2. Optional jump drives. Weight of transported mass. It's 29 million. And here we go. 7, 6,
The lithium
5,
crystals.
4, 3, 2,
Let the cook
1.
it. Ah, made of yarn again.
Now do you see it?
Nope. Where should it be?
I'm gonna point the ship directly at it. I wonder if it's another planet.
If you point directly at it, I do not see it.
Alright. Gonna do another jump. Maximum
Okay.
warp. Oh, that was going. There we go. Optional jump drives is only 1 out of 4. Oh, it pulls out from all those. Okay. We're gonna have to sit and... I might go and turn on the batteries just to maximize recharge speed. Jeez.
We didn't go very far.
Yeah, we didn't. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Batteries. What? Oh, that's right. Alright. It's just gonna be easier if I ran down. Because I have buttons for this.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pretty stars.
Oh.
Pretty.
We have a commercial freighter
stars.
behind us. Me.
Woohoo!
We're fully running. Whew. Looks like these things are going to take a while because I only have 1 at full power. I have 2 at 2 pips and 1 at 1 pip. Unfortunately, so while we're waiting, figure I'd talk about this a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell me that did that. Really? Okay, yeah. It's working, right? I think. So... Oh, you're still up there. So down here at engineering, I did not come up with this coding for the displays. I did not. Power time doesn't seem to be working on these things, but so it's a really neat mod. You can actually get it through the workshop, the Steam Workshop, which is pretty nice. And it just takes 1 cooling block, 1 timer block, and any screen. So I could actually put these screens, if I had the space, I could put them up in the on the bridge, but there's no flat surface. So there's the code. Dear goodness. And that's what one guy did, as far as I can tell, by himself, and he coded that whole thing. And what it does is it actually searches for any panel with the bracket LCD bracket in its name. He has a better, or he has a decent, pretty good video guide of how it works. What you do is you jump into your custom data and enter in all this code. So I have center battery 1 on this one panel. And all that does is takes those arrows, battery 1 arrows, and centers it on the screen. And it has a bunch of other stuff that it can collect from all the blocks in the grid. And as long as you keep the blocks named, so it looks for like reactors, when you search for reactors, it will find reactors. So it's a really neat thing. I have to thank the guy. I need to. I'll link it in the description where I got it and that sort. So if you want to check it out. The one problem I have with it, and I kind of want him to update it at some point, is he doesn't have any control over jump drives. Monitoring the jump drive percentages is just not involved yet. But I don't know if he's actually still working on it or anything like that, but I have to give him kudos because he made my job a whole lot easier. There's a couple other options I could have done. A couple other coding blocks of code that I could have used, but this just worked really well. But yeah. So right now I'm waiting on these. I got 2 at 4, and 1 at up. All 3 of them are at 4, but they're not full. 1 is at full. I'm waiting until it's completely full to do a massive jump.
Yeah.
Because I bet that that's just another planet.
We'll see. We go though, we find it's a black hole, and you just screwed us.
But yeah, I have so many gyros. I have 14, it looks like, just in the engineering room.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with a larger version of that, just to ease of space.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of neat. Just 2 massive gyros. Alright, we're up to 3. I'm waiting on the 4th jump drive to get fully charged. Let's see. Problem is the uranium. Oh, it is showing it. 21.3 out of 12K. 26 in one, 21, 16 in another. Looks like that one was being used. Oh yeah, the output of the batteries are going down. The output and the input are going down, so yeah, that's not bad. I guess it's just a maximum amount of Alright, we are fully charged. If there's a way to add speakers to it, I'll do that to the staircase. Alright.
There actually are sound blocks, I think.
Oh, jeez. Go to the jump drive. So I have it set to travel us 338 kilometers. So we're going to travel 337.52 kilometers.
Do the thing.
Jump in 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, this little swirly in front of us. I just
4,
noticed that.
3, 2, 1. Whoop. Jeez.
Oh, plants got small. There's nothing out here.
Huh. Wow. Okay. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, it is definitely a distant planet. Is definitely a distant planet. That orange planet is also a distant planet. I mean, it's the only way. I mean, we traveled that freaking far.
Yep.
And we are further away.
Yeah, we're 600 kilometers from our space station.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking far.
Yeah. Of course, now we have to wait an incredibly long time.
Lame.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to go with the plan. Just because how long it'll take us to get back.
Lame. Well, there's one option we could do. Double all of our gear inside the cargo containers, kill ourselves, and respawn at Space Home.
Yeah. I do
Then
see
we can
an
respawn here
asteroid
too.
there. I'm gonna point us at it for now. Alright. Let's head down.
Oh, we get suicide.
So, one thing I wanted to do, we both wanted to do, was since I built this big hunking ship, to crash into an asteroid at full speed. Ooh, these spots. It's kind of annoying.
Well, you give away the surprise.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that done in this episode. And unfortunately, there's just not much else to do.
Yeah.
So, actually, I mean, I was gonna build a massive, or a,
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Not yet.
what's up?
Okay, there you go.
You may also notice that the lights above the doors are red if it's airlocked.
Did my corpse just... Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
There we go. Oh. Alright, so the last thing we want to show you is his creation. This is actually a really neat thing. I don't think the solar panels are worth it anymore. They just...
Yeah. They're not quite viable. I mean, they're nice to have, but they're not quite viable anymore. As solar cells don't give off as much power as they used to back when I designed this.
Yeah. It's very bare minimum. I wish he had another seat,
Yeah.
but he doesn't. That's fine.
Of course, it saves right as I move, which
Yeah.
scares me. And some ore. Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna be the camera of sorts, so yeah.
So what we do is we're going to park this here. Like that, yes. Okay. Activate gravity generators. And the basic, it's incredibly simplistic and basic for what it does. I love it. It employs the use of 2 gravity generators to funnel all the spare rock and minerals into one collector. Just one. Uses a spherical generator, a gravity generator, and a directional gravity generator in
Yeah.
conjunction. The spherical gravity generator grabs any rocks within the vicinity and draws them in, and the directional one sucks them directly into the collector once they get close enough.
quite a
So
bit of distance because it's right about here. So about 115 meters.
I go over and take the drill, and we can just watch the rocks as they.
Yep. So here comes the rocks. The ping off of it.
It's okay. It's a ping. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah. And because the
You see
spherical
how
generator,
everything's just gets sucked into the spherical generator, and once it gets close enough, it gets sucked right into the collector, which I think maybe the collector may be turned off.
it's not full. Well, it should be operational. I'll mess with it.
Collector's on. Oh, sometimes it glitches. All you have to do is turn it off and turn it on again. And look, it's all gone.
You're getting some stuff getting stuck.
Occasionally some stuff does get stuck behind it.
Yeah,
but the beauty of this thing is that it'll suck that back up later on as you start to move to a different location.
Yeah.
And of course, it's only 1 or 2 bits. You could actually probably just go and click pick those up yourself manually.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
The one thing is, if you I don't have no more steel. Yeah. So yeah, there's that.
Okay, well, you might jump into my control seat to show them the settings I have for the gravity generators, so they have a good idea of how to calibrate it.
So here's the standard gravity generator. It looks like he's narrowing the field so that it's only 6x6 and has maximum G's. But he made the height 35, so it's facing forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then the spherical 100 meter radius, but it's only at at 0.5 G's.
That's important, because any more than that, and those small rocks can start damaging the ship.
Yep. So
with their velocity. In
fact, your ore
some of the bigger rocks
damage, but
yeah, the bigger rocks can do some damage.
Yep, your ore detector is damaged right now, but
Ore detector. Well, I bet you that's back from when the raid.
Yep. So yeah, that's his ship. I showed up my ship. Yeah.
Wow.
What's up?
Weird. Doesn't have all of its resources now. That's very weird. Oh well. It's not like I really need it right now.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a new ship. We had to add a reactor to it. Normally it doesn't have a reactor.
Yeah, it used to be that the solar cells were enough to get this thing around.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the case anymore.
Even the batteries are at only 2 pips.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still keep the solar cells on it for the base design, because that way you're not stranded ever.
Yeah, well, not stranded as badly. Yeah, I really think the solar panels got a major debuff. I mean, if 6 of them are not enough to charge up a battery.
Yep.
Well,
I think what they're trying to do is trying to gear us towards larger stations with massive solar array setups. Because one thing I did notice is these solar panels are ridiculously cheap compared to how they used to be.
Even with if you go with a massive station, you need like 5,000 of these just to make anything work, and you have to have them rotate. You actually have to have these things rotate on a daily basis so they can collect the sun optimally.
Might be doable in space. get the timer block calibrated right.
Yeah, but that's a massive amount of weight on, or mass on a rotor.
Yeah.
It's just not viable. You are better off, and it's so much better if you went and found uranium, which we do have uranium on this asteroid, and just mill that out. Should be over here, hopefully.
We'll go repark this back at me.
Yeah. There's our uranium pocket, and I've mined into it once. It's actually been hit by asteroids a couple of times, but yeah, right there. There's my mining that I've done. And I can build a small, cheap ship that does that. So yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah. If you're looking at me now, there should be some little clumps of rock floating around me. They're getting sucked in. They're the ones that got caught.
Nope,
Oh,
don't see
they
it.
They got eaten.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm just parking it.
So yeah. As far as, I mean, I could work on building another station, a space station, but I'll be honest, my interest is just not there when raids can happen and this can happen. Here, you ready for this?
Say what?
Stand away and watch. Oh, let me get some resources. And just watch the station with the large ship.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, what am I watching for?
Alright, it did not do it this time.
Huh. Good news, bad news kind of thing?
Something. I swore, I didn't report it, but I swore that it actually just glitched the hell out and flipped it.
Huh.
But apparently not. This time it didn't. I mean, it is clipping through that platform, which is annoying.
Yeah. Alright, so
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can actually crash land the massive ship.
this is gonna be our last episode. Is this it, Nomi?
Yeah,
Are we done in space? Well, so we
I-
had a lot of fun though.
we did. We got up in space. We
Yep.
actually still have the one hydrogen tank with a bunch of hydrogen off over here.
Yeah. I thought about using the mining hall that you took, and when it had the what's it called, the landing gear on the front, to go and pick that up and drag it over here.
That's 33%. So this thing's still here and it's still doing stuff.
Yep.
I mean, that massive ship, it was a good thing, but in the end, it's impractical.
Yep.
It really is. I mean, it looks neat. And if you look at the skeleton, you can kind of see what I did to a certain extent.
Yep.
And right over here, you can actually get a nice cross section of how much armor is on the front of that ship.
I can't believe I could not believe that you were intending to build all that. I was like, he must be insane.
I was on a good roll, actually. I mean,
Yeah.
I was working on the same bead along this way. I think I was working on trying to extend this more. Once I got this bottom section done, because it was the thickest, portion of it. I mean, there's the bottom of it. I figure once I got this done, the rest would be easier, because that's just where the thickest, the widest point it is at. So.
Hmm.
And the rest of materials went by super fast.
Yeah. It was just mostly the certain
Yeah.
materials.
Yep. And I had both conveyor systems separate, so this top section was the resource conveyor, and the bottom section was just air vents. So, yeah, I think it's a great ship. It's just massive. Definitely going to build a smaller ship that doesn't need as much. It won't have a hangar. The hangar was really more beneficial if I made a space station rather than a large ship.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. Both me and Fox have enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I might do a special excerpt of with no commentation, or a little bit of commentation as I launch the massive ship into the planet. I'll warp as close as I can to the planet, and then just set the thrusters to point right at it and report it. We have a military transport.
No shit's given.
I'm gonna fly to it. Whee!
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
Oh, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, Nomi's death. Da, 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 da.
I did have a thought of us doing one of the pre-made planets where you have to defend your ship from onslaught after onslaught, but Fox has already done that from what I was told.
A little bit.
And he said that it only took like 2 Gatling turrets.
To protect the base, yeah. It
The
was
rest was
ridiculously easy. As long as you got the right materials going and whatnot, your base was pretty much invulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if you ended up building a massive ship, or even just a massive, a large-sized vehicle with 2 Gatlings on it, and just rolled your way into their base, it would just be relatively easy. Which I kind of think was a good strategy on their part,
Mm-hmm.
because it does take a little bit of effort, but it's doable.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun jumping back into it. I definitely, I mean, I can see the value in it.
I mean, a couple more updates. Maybe we can jump back into this. Let's see what they add, because the game is still evolving, changing it bit by bit. They keep breaking it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm just really annoyed by that, but you know, there's not much you can do about it.
Shit happens, you know. But
And death. Yeah, they had like 7 Gatling turrets.
all of the no.
All right. All right, warp drives are operable.
Oh, you want me to join you?
If you want, I'm gonna actually, you know, I'm gonna try and get this as close to the planet as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we closing down the episode, or we keep going? I don't know. What are we doing?
We're gonna keep going a little bit. I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
do
will
one jump towards the main planet. And hopefully it'll tell me you can't jump into a natural gravity well.
Yo, let me kill myself real quick.
Who's? Okay. We'll go with so 3:30.
Okay, so
I'll wait till you get here and get into the seat.
yeah, okay, I am here. Going to go to the seats.
Yeah.
Run, 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 run.
But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how the ship looks. What's up?
No, I am rubber banding.
Mm. It is 29 million kilograms. Most of that's probably the heavy armor.
Yeah. Okay. I'm here. I'm in the seat. You can do the thing.
Alright. 300 kilometers. Yeah, it's really neat the particle effect they put in the front of the ship.
Yep.
Alright. Turning off dampeners. Maximum forward thrust. Actually, you know what? Let's see. So I don't
Oh,
have to
something
hold
broke
down.
off. What the hell was that?
What?
Oh no, that was just okay. The Gatling gun was glitching out. The barrel was falling away
Oh
from it.
yeah, that's a issue.
Like, oh no, we're broken. Hey, planet, what you doing? Nothing. I'm gonna hit that. No.
I am maximum forward thrust.
Dampeners are off, I assume.
Yep. Oh. We're at 18 meters per second. 19.
18, 20.
Yeah.
It's slow spool up. Why did you make it completely out of heavy armored plate?
We have 13 minutes of power.
Just enough.
Yep. I think that'll conclude it. I mean, I'm gonna keep going until this ship collides with the thing. I wonder.
Oh yeah, I want to see the carnage.
Bridge lights. No. Airlock warning lights. Let's turn those off. Crew lights. Turn those off. Engine lights. Turn those off. Gatling turrets. Turn those off. Machine room. Turn those off.
Still only 13 minutes.
I am turning off everything.
We have 19 minutes.
Lights are going to do absolutely nothing, but
Yeah.
right
Typically,
now,
the other thing the lights are really good for is to indicate whether or not there's power.
yeah. Right now I'm going through and turning off everything but forward thrusters.
Ooh. Start to see the motion. Every interesting thing they get to come up with. Power beams. Like if you could set it up so that it would laser transfer power between two nodes. Don't know if it's scientifically feasible,
Oops.
but
Yeah.
Lasers are energy. If you could collect it, oh god, we're going fast. We're going the speed.
Don't need to worry about those. Alright. I managed to get us to 18 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I'm going to keep forward thrust and let's see if we can collide with the planet.
Fuck that planet.
I mean,
I want to see how big of a crater we leave.
oh, yeah. Oh. I'll turn off the gravity generators.
It would be really funny. We plow right through the planet.
Sure.
It's not going to happen, but that'd be funny.
We have no gravity. This way we can tell when we actually achieve gravity.
Yep.
We're 160 kilometers from our base 1, but our base 1's on the other side of the planet.
So, yeah.
Don't take your helmet off, by the way.
No, no.
Actually, no, we have oxygen. What am I thinking? Oh, let's see. What do we got planned for next?
Oh.
We got a couple of ideas. Up! 0.05 gravity.
Oh.
We're 42,000 meters away.
Come on, planet. We're coming for you. No, I move away. No, you're taking it.
I think I'm going to hit.
You think? No, I think you're going to miss the planet completely.
Looks like it's going to be 5 minutes, maybe?
No, we'll probably accelerate even faster once we get into gravity.
That's true. Yeah, we're at 100.01 meters per second.
Up to 88 miles per hour. No.
This ship is not designed for planetary landing, by the way. Not at all.
It's about designed for planetary crashing is what it's designed.
Mm-hmm. I'm really only doing this just to explain to everyone. I'm really only doing this just to... Because that's what this program was designed for, initially. It was a physics engine. You build giant ships. You ram into each other. You see what happens. Now this is probably gonna chug. Just chug.
Oh, I'm probably gonna get disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Nope,
I would
we're
not
gonna
be
shed some weight.
surprised.
Ah!
I would not be surprised if it crashes my system. Hey, we're up to 0.02 meters, additional meters per second.
We're up to 0.1 gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, start to see ground structures.
Yeah. This is pro mining. But yeah, yeah, we got a couple of ideas. I got a couple of ideas about the stuff I can do.
Wait for a couple games to update.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are waiting on that.
Also looking for the next big thing.
Mm-hmm. I've actually been thinking about jumping into Battlefield for a while.
It's always a little hectic.
I'm not going to record it, just, you know.
And I have a bad habit of just tunnel visioning when I go into those kind of games. I mean, do absolute focus, and I'm not paying attention to anything else.
Yeah, I'm just really doing it because I mean, why not? I do have a couple other games I want to play though. But as far as recording stuff, I mean, I got the current series that's going on around. Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. We're at 0.22, 0.23.
Yay!
You know what?
Wait, 0.4.
I'm going to go ahead and turn off the thrusters because they're just generating.
They're just draining power.
Well, they're. That I don't care about. It's they're generating graphic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
Generating graphic. Graphic is a resource now.
yeah. All thrusters are off. I really do like how the front prow came out.
Wait. What the hell happened? Okay, you turned the thrusters off, and then we started going faster.
Well then,
We're at 104.38 miles per
see that.
second. Meters per second. Sorry.
I see that.
Space is metric. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's me. It's an easy numerical system to count, I believe, is
Yes.
the big thing. Oh yeah, we're moments away. We are moments away from crashing. Both physically, literally, and computerly.
Yeah.
I can't see how this can't crash. How am I draining hydrogen? My hydrogen is just draining.
Oh, because it counts our jetpacks as being on.
Oh well.
It's trying to save us. That's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Not like it could stop this thing.
Yeah.
Boop. Alright. Nice. We're at 0.83 G. Oh, our gravity is increasing. Is increasing.
Yep. 7,000 meters.
Oh yeah.
You can start
We're
to see
at-
a little bit of cloudage.
We're at 1 G. 104.38 meters per second.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Coming for you.
Let's see. We actually have quite a bit of space before I think a total catastrophe happens because the reactors are so far back.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Well, you'll be. I'd be surprised to see if any of this ship. Oh shit! We have lost the sun.
Yep.
Seconds away. Brace yourself, internet.
And
The Jedis are gonna feel this one.
no. And
Ugh! What the hell?
I'm not touching anything.
Oh, the fuck! I think we've made landfall.
Yep. Let me get gravity generators going.
Oh, we're still boring into the planet.
Come on. Whew. Wow.
It's just the mass of our ship just boring into the planet or something.
Maybe. I am
Oh
losing
no, we are actually
significant
breaking
mass.
apart. But we are digging a hole.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
reactors.
here we go. This is probably going to be the end of us. Oh, I've been released from the ship. I've been thrown clear. I'm being sucked in. What the hell? Where'd the ship go?
It's still falling through, I think, and destroying underneath us. Oh man, my
I can
system
still
is
hear it.
chugging. Well, it left quite a crater. I think we glitched through the texture and the shell of. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this demonstration of physics. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more on my channel, just, you know, I'm doing more stuff. The antenna 4 is still moving down, by the way. Oh, there it goes. Antenna 4 is now destroyed. So, if you guys want to see more
God.
of different series and, you know, maybe not some more goofiness, but just more stuff, hit the subscribe button. Helps you guys out a lot. And
Look, the crater.
as always, keep smiling.